Well, gwaan people, Unreal Alpha here, back again with another Apex Legends video. In today's video I'll be showing you my updated settings for Season 7 in Apex. Now honestly I should have probably made this video a long time ago, most likely at the start of Season 7, but there hasn't really been much changes with my settings overall. But there are a few changes, so let's jump right into it. In this video, I won't be going in depth with all the settings. If you want to see a more in-depth explanation, I recommend clicking the card in the top right now, or clicking the link at the top of the description to visit my older settings video, which explains all of the settings that I used in more details. So just a quick overview. Most of the settings will be the same from the last video. I use default. Some people prefer compact. Crosshair damage feedback. Why is this off? What? I should play with on. I thought I was playing with on. But anyways, you should play with X with shield icon. That's what you should play with. Definitely. And everything else pretty much the same as the last settings video. Nothing really new. I don't play with streamer mode on. The gameplay tab isn't really that important. It doesn't really affect your settings that much in game. The controller settings, my button layout is customized. So this is the button layout that I use. I use R3 to crouch. Aim and shoot is L1 and R1. Tactical is L2. To ping is R2. And I use circle to melee. I play on 5-4 sensitivity, 5 for look sensitivity, ADS is 4. I don't play with per optic. I don't really use per optic settings. The only difference is ×1 for some reason. But that's on 4, which is the default for which is my look sensitivity. And everything else is on default for some reason. But it's off anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I don't use per optic ADS sensitivity. I play on classic response curve. Small look dead zone, movement, large movement dead zone, because my sticks drift. But if your sticks don't drift, I recommend putting these on none and small for movement dead zone. I don't play with vibrations. I don't use advanced look controls. And L2 and R2 button dead zones isn't really that important to me because I don't use L2 and R2 to aim and shoot. Now when it comes on to field of view, I recommend anywhere between 90 and 100. I personally play on 110, but as it says, setting this above 70 may impact performance or cause visual issues. This means that the lower your field of view is, the more stable your FPS is going to be. So I recommend keeping this at around 100, which is a good balance between a wide field of view and more stable frames. But I play on 110 because I like the wide field of view. So that's it. That's all my settings. The only thing that's really changed overall is my sensitivity. I used to play on 4.3, now I play on 5.4, so I can turn a bit faster. One thing that I'm going to be changing in the future is my crouch button. It's on toggle right now, so I need to press it. When I press it, my character stays crouched. I'm going to be changing that soon when I get some paddles to hold, so I can crouch spam a bit easier. So when I hold the crouch button, it keeps me crouched instead of pressing it once, and it keeps me crouching. So that's the only thing that I will be changing shortly. But here's some gameplay. Hold it still. Go press and hold it still. Hold it still, Mr. Boss. Nice. Now reload, yeah? Now reload. I'm reloading. I'm ready again.
There's it.
Oh, you park on the man head top, brother. I can't shoot through the car.
save the boost that time, eh?
Remember, you can park somewhere and make me laser them, you know.
Oh, buzzing.
Yeah, move it too wild, man.
One right there in the column, man.
Taking damage. Last one in the squad.
Somebody raise above it. Raise above. Oh, surface. They give you that surface. Oh shit, somebody's on me. Just read that.
You can't kill that.
Charging my shields. Right. That was the last one in the squad.
Just really stand up in that bubble and try to find me.
Kara come.
Attention.
They won't come out of top.
Replicator drop. Tipped off, mates. Shoot.
It's not the Kara, you can't move.
28 blue.
Yeah, over it.
Down one. Broke the next one.
Down one.
Down one, I broke the next one.
Give him my shields a recharge.
Reloading. Thermite out.
Burning into both of them.
Up.
Dead.
Day squad. Giving my shields a recharge.
See the lab man here. He's up. Broken. And then this.
Got one here.
Next to you. Go behind the Kara.
Charging my shields.
Charging shields.
People are raised beside them and I'm going to say.
How much broken?
Broken. Flash. One shot.
That one.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Drop out?
I think so.
Some counter
Sorry,
shoot
no, but
at me.
he's on low.
Charging up my cover.
Reloading.
Charging my shields.
Enemy
make-
killed. Time for care, but don't worry.
Wow.
Seconds.
Yes, I left. Up.
Yeah, she float up.
Faking him out with a decoy.
Broken. One shot.
Rings close. Got 30 seconds. Let's turn it up, mates.
One shot.
Reloading.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Not too sure.
I think we hit him up top actually.
10 seconds.
Sending out a decoy.
One senior man who keep me out of
Yeah.
Nano cell.
Syringe here. Replicator drop.
You know, on a cell?
I have 6 battery.
Shield cell
You
here.
have one battery?
I have 6 battery too.
Thank you.
I'll add it to your tab.
Oh, above.
Up top.
I'm coming for you, mates.
Okay, bro.
Who up here, bro?
I have no idea.
Tossing up some amped cover.
Oh, on the top.
You broke him?
Rate of
Right in
it.
front of me.
No. I did not do any damage to it. Flash.
Broken. One shot.
Using the decoy escape. Recharging shields.
Rate of goal. Next squad down one.
Shooting at me. Enemy.
Done it?
I don't know, left line.
Giving my
Oh,
shields
right
a
up
recharge.
top.
Got a minute to hit it.
I thought it was a different team,
Good
man.
work, mates. Capped off that.
This is great news.
Left side.
Kill here
There's
and
one.
I'm still alive.
Charging my
Alright,
shield.
Grappling on me. Broken. Dead.
Reloading.
Last one in the squad.
Next one.
Next
here.
one.
Top.
Done. Next one.
Right.
One shot.
Wow. That escalated quickly.
Next one.
Next one.
You are the Apex champions.
That when you get team fire, brother, you get melt.
That's right. Melted like ice cream in the sun.